Okay. I've played through 25, 30 games yesterday on the stream. Today, I'm going to play through, we'll see how many, at least 10, maybe 20. Um, yeah, I'm just playing through a bunch, leaving some comments along the way, and then if I played your game, you're going to see it on your itch. If you don't know what I'm doing or what this is, it's a game jam where people made games over the last 4 days, and some of them are really good, and some of them are really bad. But everyone had fun, right? We'll go through and see. I'll try to be a little selective just so I don't go like all random. And speaking of selection, I'm going to start with some games I was sent by other people already. And the first one is Ask the Flowers. And as I do this, let me actually do one more thing before we start. I'll do... Oh, I don't have cam only. Well, you get this beautiful view now. For 1 second, I just need to jump into here. See what I have opened, because I don't want to share everything with everyone. And that should be good. Almost close outer tabs. Cool. Okay. Let me change back to the screen. And there we go. Ask the Flowers. Oh, I haven't done... Let me see. I think the audio should be fine, so I'll take the risk on it. I love the screen, like the store screen. You've done such a good job with the art. Like all of the 32 unique endings. Bruh. Speak of the scope creep. Wow. Every petal shapes your story, your relationships, and the ending you'll discover. How to play. Pick a petal to start from. The petals get plucked one by one, alternating between the two possible outcomes. The outcome on the last petal is your final result. Watch out for the petals with special effects. So it's like the game with like the... Right? People are saying it's polished. Oh, I'm jealous. Polished, finished game with 32 endings. Damn. Oh, do I have music? Oh, are we missing music? No, there are sounds. There's no full screen button, but that's okay. I think we're gonna make do. I'll try to like do this. I think it should look good, right? I really need like a second monitor here. I'm working on that. To check like what do you see in kindergarten. Oh. He thought she was the coolest girl in the kindergarten. He told his mom she was his best friend, but that was a lie. She only played with him once. He wanted to be best friends with her and play with her every day. She usually played with a different kid every day, but today she was playing alone, plucking the petals off of a flower. He didn't know what she was doing, so he asked her what she was doing. As one kid who might ask another if they wanted to know what they were doing. I'm asking the flowers, she replies, which didn't make it any clearer. He nodded anyway, as if he understood, and she explained anyway if he didn't. Okay. The writing is a little loopy. You ask it a yes or a no question, then you pick a petal and pluck, switching the answer each time. Whatever answer you land on when plucking the last petal is the right one. She handed him a flower. Here, you try. What should I ask? She smiled. Ask if I like you. She's sassy. I like the little game feel on it. Okay, that was a little confusing, honestly. Like, I understand how it works in real life, but is it random? I don't think it's... I can retry. I like that I can retry. So, do I choose where does it start on? As in, Likes me, doesn't like me, likes me, doesn't like me, likes me, doesn't like me. And it's always going to be the same, right? Because there's the same number of petals, and it always starts from M. Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure. She does not like me. Aww. The fate doesn't want them to be together. This petal should always be counted as yes. That's why it came out wrong. There's gonna be... Okay, so this one is always yes. Oh, I see. And this one is a no, or I cannot pluck it? Still confused. Let me try again. So I want to end on this one, right? So I would start here, and then it goes. So that's always yes. What if I start on this one, so it ends up on this? I guess those are the endings, right? Likes me, doesn't like me, likes me, doesn't like me. So I can change it from... Okay. I think the music is very fitting. She points at the flower she was picking at when he approached, because I already asked it. And from the point on, they became best friends. Asking the flower became their thing, and she kept making up rules to fit whatever she wanted the results to be. I'm gonna say it's a red flag a little bit. Petals that make you skip other petals. Petals that change your picking direction. Petals that remove other. And he always followed it to the T. What a simp. Because even as they grew up, he still thought she was the coolest girl in the school. And then the coolest girl in high school. Teens. Aww, what a narrative. And eventually she wasn't just cool anymore. She was pretty. And smart. And funny. Did he grow up? If he feels like he's very much the same. Well, she like dramatically changed. But he wasn't sure enough to ruin his friendship with his best friend since kindergarten. So he asked the flowers. I missed the question. Oh. Well, I don't want to end up on this, right? So, okay, so we want to do loves me, not, loves me not, loves me not, okay. What was the question, though? Was it someone else? Oh, he's being weird. Oh, you don't... Okay, so you kind of set the rules before. I guess maybe it's here. Folded, plucked twice. That's... You got everything thought of. Go to the movie. Oh, I've got to... I'll just click something. Don't go. No! Okay. So if I start on them, they basically don't count, right? Because they go, so it just restarts. So it's, okay, I think when I start here, it should work. Okay, one more. The retry is such a nice addition. Thank you. Let's go to the movies. Oh, let's watch a horror movie. See how that works out. 2, 1. So this doesn't matter because it's gonna, and this is gonna be, yeah. And this is I mean, we want a horror movie, right? So let's start on this one. I think that should work out to a no. Ah, I'm an idiot. So it's yes, yes. Okay. Good. Both watching them, please. These moments are such a good example of like not having a school creep come in, where they're in the movies right now, but you don't go into like, oh, there needs to be a screen, there needs to be more. It's such a good advice. Maybe unintentional from you, just like a regular thing in visual novels, but it's a good reminder for me, like, oh, you don't need to like switch to still show the emotions and tell the story. When the movie ends, he turns to her and starts saying something. Oh no, they're telling themselves something. To each other, I guess, not themselves. They laugh nervously and each insisted. Eventually, they decide to let the flowers decide. They have a lot of flowers on in their pockets, I'm gonna say. That's also a red flag, a little bit. I don't have a preference in this one, I think. Dogs first. Sure. See what she thinks. Okay. But... oh. As a friend... hope she paid for her ticket. Risking the friendship for this classic tale of the teenage years. Can I really command your heart? Let's see what the flower says. Don't risk. That's one of the endings. Oh, that's sad. A chance meeting. Let's see the relationship. Oh, I might just like. Is this Rita? That might be a bug there. Let's try the relationship again. Loves me, yes. No, go to the movie. What do I click this, right? Romantic movie. Let's see how it plays out. Nailing it. Yes, risk it. If we go from here, it should work out. Yes. Ah, shit, because it's twice in one. You got me there. Dang it. Damn, flowers. If I go here, here. So these go twice, then these. I don't want to be doing that. Okay, risk it, don't risk it, risk it. Don't risk it, don't risk it, risk it, don't risk it. Risk it, don't risk it, risk it, don't risk it, risk it. I think it's gonna work out. Ah! I'm like the boy, I cannot count. Let's try this one. I've done that before. Oh. Failing. Let's try this one. Thank God. I've still got a chance with the teenage girl. Heck yeah. Oh, that was it? Aww. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, you guys were a team. Big team. Well, thank you for the experience. Thank you for the game. This was very lovely. You should score high. I have to do these later. I don't like to do them on stream. Thanks, that was cool. I actually, like, my favorite part of this was it didn't really, like, it really felt like I can just leave it up to chance and just click anywhere and it's gonna go and result in something. You having to retry, making it a very cozy experience, which fits the kind of, you're trying to just drive a story and the mechanic is there just to support it, and it invites very little thinking, and it's something everyone kind of knows, hopefully, or they've done as kids, and fits the theme. It's really cool. If you care about the ratings at all, like, I've rated it a little bit lower than others because I just think it's not as mechanically heavy. So I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying it, but it's not. I'm not blown away by a lot of it. Artwork is okay. It's great. It looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my kind of. I need a little bit of grudgy. It's just very subjective, right? That's what gets it over. And audio is very fitting, and fulsome. So there's sound effects. There's everything, right? It's a full package. It's good. You guys, I don't know if you just know each other for the jam or you work professionally together, but it feels very professional. So great job. Moving on from here into the Chaos 100. Let me see if someone try my game. Yes, I see you there. I tried to be better about this today. I'll try if you're still around. Gambler's Clock. All right. How about I try it right away before we get into this one? The Gambler's Clock. Port? Wait, I can do. Well, that's not supposed to be there. The Gambler's Clock. Yeah, that's what I need to allow people to send links. The Gambler's Clock. Maybe I have to do it within the jam. All right, we found it. Cool. To me get into that. I always put these links on the side and then go. Cool. You are a gambler who has entered a deadly clockwork challenge where every move is a bet. Alright. I'm fueled up with water. Let's play this game. Reach the finish flag while avoiding spikes using dice to climb. You're a gambler who has entered the Gambler's Deadly Clockwork Challenge where every move is a bet. Before time runs out, drag up to 5 cards into the action slots to plan your moves. When the countdown ends or you press execute, your piece automatically performs the cards in order. Reach the finish flag while avoiding spikes using die to climb, jumping over hazards, and rotating with the pad changes. If your plan fails, you'll restart from the checkpoint and try a better strategy. Okay. Drag and drop cards. Hold right mouse button plus drag. It's a weird way to rotate the camera. It's a very minimal song, but I think it works. Also, you have a typo in the title of the game inside the game. There's an L missing. Unless it is Gambler's Clock. Nope, it should be a Gambler's Clock. Alright, level select. Oh, I see. It's like a 3D thing. Where's my cards? Let's move one step. Am I moving towards it or against the clock? I just want to move one step, right? Oh, it's like, I see. That's really hard to understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have done all of them. Okay, I lost. Bet. Why is it betting? Like, what am I betting on? Why is there a one-piece flag? This is a mix of things, isn't it? Alright. I think you do good that, like, just do everything for the first level. I mean, like, that's a good game design in terms of teach me something, but it is really hard to understand, like, these are spots I'm moving on instead of, like, moving along the clock. Like on a circle. The sound is very, like, fighting the visuals. It's very polished, but the fonts are super pixely. I don't know if, like, this roughness is working, but I think you're okay. Skip that. Congratulations. Next one. Okay. Yeah, so I have to, like, it's really hard for me to see if I have to move 3 and then 5, and if the whole game is about just actually moving, then, like, right now, this majority of the scene doesn't matter, right? It so seems like the clock and the time doesn't really matter. I just completed level 3, I think, not 2. Okay. Oh, I see. So it was 2 because I do it in sections. I see. Move, skip, dash. Okay, let's do a few more levels. I'm not gonna play through the whole thing. It's a different time. Is it just showing the level? So I have to turn, move, and then skip. Oh. Why do I need to turn? Oh, you're trying to give me more things than I need, right? Okay, you're getting into that whole premise. Also, I don't see the chat right now if you're typing anything. No clue. I haven't figured that part of the streaming yet. Alright, turn left. And then... Oh, I see. Turn right, then turn left, and then dash. Oh no, move and then dash. Oh. Okay. Got it. And now you are showing the die finally. Okay. It took a little bit of a time to get there, but at least I guess I understand the game. Climb from object. Oh, it's like just like an obstacle. Climb to or over? Climb from object is not really English. Skip one block, skip one. Oh, so I can like double jump. Okay. Alright, I'm in there. I am trying to go through a lot of games. There's no menu jump, by the way. That would be nice. But I'm gonna say, let me see what if you're typing anything first. If I can find you. Whoop. There we go. Search in the jam. Yes, it should be climb on object. Yeah. Okay, we're still here. Cool. So it's fun. I would say like the biggest problem I had with it was just like you're moving on the field rather like on these, right? While you're on the clock, which like I like the like idea, like the core of the idea is kind of cool, right? Like you're on the clock and you have to like, but it doesn't incorporate the clock itself. It's just like here's a place. It's like being in a level. And maybe that was the original thought and then it was just hard to implement and you just need to get something done there. But I feel like it's missing out for that. Like it would be like if the clock is also moving, maybe that would have been interesting thought to build the game around. I don't know, I'm just trying ideas like past the jam, but I feel like this was kind of just like it could have been applied anywhere outside of the clock, and then you have a die there that doesn't really have anything to do with the clocks. So it just feels like a bunch of blocks that don't really fit together, if you know what I mean. And the puzzles, I know I've just played through the initial ones and it probably gets a little bit more complicated, but generally when you have just like 5 moves, it's a pretty simple puzzle in this format. So it's not as engaging. So it's kind of okay. I would say it was like okay. I usually rate this like a little bit below average. Not because there's a personal problem with it, but it just feels like compared to the other games that it's a little bit below average. Rough critique. But you know what? Go play my game and you can be much harsher because at least you have like a full experience. What I've accomplished was here's a beginning, here's an end that no one gets to because it's just like running off the clock, and then the middle is like you're able to do very quickly, and then it's missing like a big portion of the actual game. So you know I want to talk exactly for that reason because I run out of over scope all the time. Thanks for participating in the jam though. Like I hopefully you had fun. Also, hopefully, like any of my comments are helpful. I try to be kind of critical because it's just like things I come up with and it kind of flow through my mind and I just outpour them out there. So take them at the face value. All right, creativity. I'm gonna say it's. Where do I put the? Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe in the enjoyment. It was like a little bit less enjoyable because of like it's just a mix of things. creativity. I think the core idea is there. So I'll leave it at 3. Narrative is like really suffering from just like you're on the clock, but there's like no reason. It's called gambler's clock. Like, what does that mean? Like, are you? Yeah. Artwork is kind of battling like the pixel font versus the 3D clock, and the audio is really busy, but it was there. If you didn't have any audio, it would be like 1. It's kind of how I go about these. Cool. Thanks for stopping by and like watching me play your game. Hopefully you liked it. Yeah, go for it. I always say the same. I'm gonna finish my game after the jam, and then another jam starts. I'm like, oh shit. I'll try to do the same, but hey, go play other games. There are some excellent freaking games out there. I've just played through one that was fun, and there's a lot more, so hopefully you're having fun. Cheers. I think I logged you, right? So there we go. And I'm going to move on. Yes, okay. Moving on to the other games that... Oh, I have to do this first. There we go. To other games that are coming from people that commented on my game and took the time to play through it, so I'm trying to do the same for them and see what it's about. Please use 19 to 60 screen or for better experience. Was it meant to be 16 by 9? Nice. If yes, that's a good typo. I think so. That's kind of nice. Reach 0 before the time runs out. All right, let's see if we can do it. We're sharing almost the name. My game was called 100 and Some, and this is Chaos 100. I like the little cursor. Maybe it's like Kenny's. I see. Oh, I don't need any superpowers. I can just click through it. Nice. Okay. You know what? This is a simple idea. But it works. Oh, those are like modifiers. Okay, let's just go. Let me grab my mouse. Okay, so I have to pick the right ones that... I had a discussion with someone this morning about clickers appealing to the lowest denominator of our human psyche, just releasing serotonin, likening it to like doom scrolling on your phone and social media. And now I'm playing one clicker, so very happy that I like shut on that whole genre and then having fun, because these things are fun. I'll give you that, and I think you've executed on it well. It's a cool idea, but I just hate myself playing this. Some nice wires invade the screen, but they get bonus if you make them disappear. Okay, so I do want to click on a virus. I think the thing for me is like it's not balanced. Because it's easier for me to click through it than like really fast on my mouse than clicking on the other things. Okay. Yeah, it's not worth for me to like mouse over for 5. Let's see what's gonna happen. Maybe you build up to it. Let's see. Ah. Am I losing, like, time? Oh, I see, okay. Okay, so I do want to squash these while clicking down this. And because I'm out there already, the minus numbers now have more of a reason for me to click on. Okay. Oh, you restarted from the start? No. Alright. Alright, I'll give you another chance. I think the modifiers are still applied because I just got a random number. Oh, you flip it up? Okay. Okay. You address all the points I've made so far later on in the play. Like, you give me the reason not to play. Okay, and it moves. God dang it. Yeah, alright. Count down now, use bonus when moving. Run, run, run. I don't know what the target is. Oh, I see. And it stuns me, right? So again, you give me a reason to move my mouse. Which is good. Okay. Oh, it hides away. Oh, 7 is good. Okay. Alright, enough of this. Enough of this. This is fun, but as I said, I think it's fun because of it being kind of appealing to my like lowest like reasons to play games. Like I want to be feeling like I've been enriched at the end of the play, and this kind of feels just like a smoking a cigarette or like, you know, it's just, okay, it got me through a day, sort of a feeling. What you've done though, like I think was very creative to just like move things around. It had that appeal of early 2000s or like I don't like more of a like Windows XP sort of like 2005 maybe vibe. It didn't look like it had too little chrome, but it kind of felt that way. Maybe if you yeah, if like the visuals were more on the side of the the current I guess popular like the graphical user interface of the 90s and like maybe XP and like Windows XP and stuff like that. Um, it would fit more with the narrative of it as well. Um, the challenges I think you've done all around you me having to click, but also having the reasons to not be and clicking there like an idiot or decent. And you saw me smile and laugh, right? So it works. I think it's a decent game. I just kind of lacked in like an overall sound and artwork, I guess. And there was like zero narrative around it. So good game. Good game. Thanks for making it. And thanks for rating my game. I think you've. That's how I. Yeah. Thanks for playing my game. I shall take a look at the stream. No one new. Cool. That lets me play other games. Pluck and Stuff. Let's play through Pluck and Stuff. Game number 4. Oh no. Co-op inspired controls. It's gonna be the worst. Unity, a lot of Unity games. I'm gonna say I don't know if you're counting the first. The first few I've done. I'm on 5. Oh, you're so annoying. You know, I just talked about like the previous game being a clicker and just appealing to kind of the lowest denominator. This is like similar, but because it has like some sort of a skill involved, it feels better. But not too far from the same category of games that just the movements of the birds, let's see, are random, right? Just kind of randomly change up. So it's more about being unlucky. I obviously love the visuals, the controls. I've made a ton of games where you have like some sort of a different control over limps as well, so I appreciate that. I think it's a good implementation of it. I'm not counting at all, by the way. I'm not gonna finish 200. That's crazy. Like, just make it 5 and show me the windscreen. What if I just release it? Cool. Oh, there's like upgrades and shit. Okay. We have like other birds and stuff. I think you've set up like the limit for the feathers too high, or maybe it wasn't counting down. Oh, there's like a height to stuff. Oh, okay. That was not clear at all. I'm sorry. So it seems like didn't get through far. That sucks because that's like such a small thing, right? It's like a line or something, and just like someone playing the game would have told you that. Let's start with the things I really liked. The artwork was fun. I think it's really good, and it seems like I missed out on some. The audio was fun. The little it was fun. I'll give you 5 for audio just because I like them stuff. There is a narrative. I don't know how deep it goes. It is enjoyable. I'm just gonna say it's in the annoying kind of territory. And yeah, this whole thing with the like, where do I put it kind of made me not enjoy it, and I did quit because of it, right? So But I think it was a creative game. I'll rate you above the average. This is pretty above the average, right? Yeah. Hey, you deserve an above average score. You've played my game after all. Thanks for playing my game, and good luck in the next jam. This is cool. I enjoyed your guys' game. Countdown will not be downed. Alright. That's a name. Let's see if someone's watching the stream and is doing requests. And we do not have that, so cool. Moving on. Decider soldiers ordered by dragging their tokens. Alright. Countdown will not be downed. Okay. 1. Drag the blue ones to the red ones. Oh. Can I move? Yes. The red ones and the blue ones? I am clicking and dragging. Nothing is happening. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, here? I'm sorry, it is. I have no clue what to do and how to do it. I think I was told what to do. Oh, it's like a simulation thing. Okay. Nice. This is going places. Touchdown. I do like the amount of downs you've got in this game. That is the largest amount in any of the games I've played so far. Up? What is up? I only know down. What are you doing? Oh. Can I rotate it? I don't think that's what I want to do, right? Let's see how it plays out. I see. Oh, because he turns back to red. That's a little confusing because before it was me giving money to a red one to get them to be a blue one. So I expected that if I give it to the blue one, he like levels up or something, like is promoted, and then he can get a mention or something. So it was all confusing. You might have explained it. I was kind of ignoring the text, I guess. Okay, this one I should understand. Yep. You love your puns, don't you? It should be here then. Why do I move 2 while he moves 1? Use your intellect like I do. I don't have any intellect. Oh, so it's like within the turn, this is how many steps I will take, then this is how many steps they will take. Got it. It's not 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So if I have just 2, 1, 2. I don't think it makes a lot of sense that they would like kill each other. Like, I understand what you were going for, but it kind of was me expecting it for them to merge into a bigger unit. I still don't understand what this does. Like, if I... Oh, it just, like, puts them on... Is that what I do? I think just like me, you have, in my game, you have so many things, like so many mechanics, instead of just one that like kind of works. All right, there's definitely more to it. I'm just gonna say it was kind of confusing. And it just felt like there's a lot, and again, I understand fully what that means in a gem. Instead of there being less, right? So there was a lot instead of being less. I feel like I would have enjoyed it more if the arrow that has all the movements was really the core gameplay, instead of, oh, here's another feature next to it, like you can turn and this is how you move around the map, and here's a catapult, which is another cheat code how to move, and here's, I don't know, swamp or something, and here's how the enemies can be moved. There was like a lot of things instead of here's the 1 or 2 really big things that can make me fall in love with the game, right? The music was underwhelming, but it was there. Art, I enjoyed it, but it kind of felt dissonant, like as in like the two things don't merge quite well. The countdown was good. I think the narrative is just, I wish there was like more of a setup for what's happening. But your guy had some writing done, and you definitely said a lot of puns around downs and ups. And As for like the countdown itself, yes, the steps are the countdown, right? So I like where like your mind was at. I don't know if it ever got there. I think we have a very similar problem with our games where like I had the same. It's going somewhere. I think the core idea is there. It's interesting, but it's just not like vibing, right? It's like, okay, I kind of get it, but you know, compared to the other games that are like kind of finished, this is not it. Uh, Maybe later on some of the levels it got better, but I'm just going through a lot of games, so I don't take the time I sometimes would want. Thanks for the game, nevertheless. Thanks for playing my game as well. Let me put you on the list if I haven't done it yet. But I think this was, oops. I think this was it. There. Let's double check on, nope, no one there, cool. All right, let's play the last game that someone submitted for, well, by just leaving a comment on my game. Play the Windows version if possible. Well, I'm on a Mac, so I won't. You jumped me right into the game. That's interesting. I kind of love that. This looks like Kenny's thing. Beware the flood. Return here, otherwise you'll lose all your loot. Alright. How do I... Oh. Wow. I think you do really well. The Skyrim thing. Open the game into a big environment. Especially in a jam, it's like super unexpected. So, cool. What am I doing? I'm clearing it. I'm destroying nature. Doesn't seem like I'm doing a lot. Like it's damaging it, but the cleared is still 0, 0, 0, 0. And you said to return before the countdown? Oh. I see. Well, I got nothing. Oh. And this doesn't do anything, right? Because... Okay. I see. So the countdown is not really... I have to come back? Or did I lose the game? Hurry back, yeah. So I get the shop, I say next round, and it takes me back here. It's really hard to acquire money. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I need to do smaller things. Where do I get more money? Like... I see. Oh, it's so hard to get money. Back. Okay. Stronger now. Got bigger balls. Okay, it's actually very strong. I'm gonna say for jam, I always aim to kind of get people going right away. And this is taking forever to get going. Okay, the rock is more resistant. That makes sense. Right back. The loop feels too short early on. Like, I would have preferred myself to... Yeah, I understand you have like more time, you add that. but I would have preferred to have like, I don't know, it's tricky, right? Because if it was like a minute, it's like, okay, well, this is too boring. But, yeah, I would start at a minute and it like gets faster and maybe definitely more progression early on. Like all of these games with upgrades that you like, it's not necessarily a Vampire Survivor like, right? It's just like a roguelike sort of meta progression with upgrades. Like all of these games feel good when you give a lot early on and you give me more choices. Like you're kind of giving me like as an incremental one choice, and you know, make the one choice early on like very impactful. That's how you hook me up. No sounds on the balls are kind of, maybe they're just proximity based, right? Oh, I see, right. That's why I'm also not collecting a lot, because I'm far. What if I don't come back? What's gonna happen to me? I don't see no water. Oh, I see, there's the water. Gotcha. Look at that. That's nice looking water. Right. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. I didn't grow up playing Minecraft. Too old for that. So maybe my brain, it doesn't appreciate this. For me, it's like, I guess I played on Subnautica and like played games like that. Factorios. What was the other one? The one with the slime wrencher. I think that's what it reminds me the most of, without the charm. Alright, I think I get it. I love this opening. I love that you have like a little valley, very clear loop of a game that repeats because it's on a loop. So narratively, it's like clear. There's no like deeper meaning. Maybe like just a piece of paper like the Stardew Valley does in the cabin would have been good. That just says like something. Why are you here? Why does this world exist? Why do you need to go out? Like, what is my reason for destroying nature for resources? You know, artwork. I think it's a lot of reused assets, but it works together well. It's enjoyable. I don't think it was overly creative. It's kind of derivative of just the genre, right? Like, I didn't see any new ideas. And I think in part of that is also the countdown is just the countdown at the top. And it's alright, right? Like, I think creative use of this genre would have been to actually build something, and maybe it's like a dam. So you're trying to not just get a score plus extra second on the flood, but you're building a bigger dam, and it's like the challenge and balance of, do I put the money into being faster in getting resources, or do I need just more time to do stuff around this little valley? You already built a level, so just putting like things in the far back of the valley, maybe there are some I haven't really explored that are worth it to go to, and like that gives me more time versus getting a lot more resources early on to kind of get the economy going or something. Like that's an interesting take on the loop. But maybe it's there, maybe I haven't seen it, but it's definitely not indicated. Audio honestly was a little too eh. Like it made me want to kill myself a little bit. It's just like I think something about it was just like too much of it, like too short of a loop, and it wasn't really fitting the tempo of the game. Damn. Before the flood. Thanks for playing my game, though, and leaving the comment. Moving on to some random games now. Oh, did I save that one? I did not. Alright, let me pull it back here. Oops. Drink some water, and we're gonna play. Let's see where we at. We are at an hour. Jesus. All right. I'm gonna do just 5 more games because I'm taking my time chatting too much. I love the art of this. This looks fun. I'm gonna play that. I kind of like this view, and I've been into like driving games lately. Another computer game. I mean, it looks good. Okay, let's do that. 2 more. Thinky game. I don't care about cats. He said it. He said the thing. I don't think I want more strategy games today. I'll check this out later for the art, but not in the jam. Also interesting. People are so creative, aren't they? Looks nice. All right. I like a good lighthouse game. Did you say made in 3 hours? Huh. I think we've done those. This looks kind of dope composition-wise. Ooh, a minimal game, huh? Oh, this is a cool art. No. Oh, I haven't done that. Shit. Give me the most popular one as well. Let's see where we at. I haven't played any of the popular ones. Alright, we're gonna play through this. And this. And this. Least rated. Alright, let's see the least rated that have some sort of a appeal. The image of all the rezzers. Oh yeah, okay, you've got bugs in there. Okay. Okay. Let's start with that, I think. Just like a game about something, whatever this is. I can play it here. What is this? Oh, it's a G developed thing. Swaps left. Okay, I can grab it. Okay. Do I grab it? What's happening? E? Oh, I see. Okay, that should have worked, right? Yes. Okay, my guess is I'm trying to keep this button open. And the way to do that is like that, and then go in here. Got it. Okay. And then I go here. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, we've played this game. Gonna say... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, shit. Go back. Alright. Okay, the reason why you don't have any ratings is that you say it's web-based. I have to go to an offsite. I don't like that part. Also, there's 10,000 games. That's probably the reason, mostly. But, countdown. Yeah, I don't know what the countdown is. Like, just like you have 3 uses, I guess. I'm trying to remember where I've seen it. I've definitely played a game with this, so it's not like a new thing. It's not overly creative. It's like a very standard-ish kind of puzzle game. Change places with something else. I think lately, where I've seen it the last was the John Blows game, the Order of the Sinking Sun, right? He's been working on it for like 27 years. He has the character there that he switches positions. I think these games are always like fun. Like I loved The Witness. I loved like a lot of the versions of that released later. It's a genre that I think is very good when it has a strong narrative. That's very easy-ish to kind of put in, I think. Like just saying like, oh, you can switch places with this for this reason. Or you're in this like environment because you're a block yourself, or I don't know. But like just giving me a little bit more to feel like I'm in the world rather than just a game demo or a prototype as a designer. Because what you're presented is kind of what I deal with every day. So I'm not going to be excited by it as a designer for sure. And as a player, it's like, you know, it's okay. But with all of that said, you've done a game. It's out. It has levels. You can go through it. It fits the theme. So, you know, I'll rate it below average. But it didn't break, and it was delivered on time. 5 hours before the release, so. Thanks for that. Hopefully I helped you out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to play these games off stream just because they're so highly rated already. And I'm going to go with some of these, like this one. Let's do just smaller ones. I want to have fun. I want to have arcade fun. And just check if there's nothing there. Good. It's the first Godot game today, which is crazy. Okay. All right. I'm collecting the blue things. And yep. A lot of people thought of the game like downwell or just like kind of going down for some reason with the countdown theme. And it was interesting to me because my mind didn't even go there. This feels nice. I would say music is heavily missing in something minimalistic like this. But I like the whole. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice how it like just bounces. Mm. I like the drawing of the line being pixely. I guess like if I get stuck too much and get behind the line, I lose, or it's just I run out of fuel. I run out of fuel, right? Mm. I like that I can dig through those. Can I dig through that? Okay. I almost want to be able to dig through the sides as well. So instead of this being just a racer, I kind of want to be able to like make my own path, even though it takes a little bit of time. That would have been kind of cool to like cut through here, and it would feel a little bit different than just a racer on and auto rails. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm digging necessarily because of it, right? Because I'm just kind of on something that's already the soft ground, if you will. But yeah, simple games. Simple games are good. It doesn't feel very difficult, does it? You don't want to spike up the difficulty right now. Yeah, the music is heavily missing. Look at me yawning. Let's see how it ends. Like, I'll try to avoid fuel. I destroy, I lose fuel on hits, huh? Rank C. Oh, I appreciate that you sharing that. It's something that we've kind of done as well, right? So you have 4 days, but dude, I've made 3 different prototypes. The first 2 days I worked on a totally different game. I've made very small prototype over like 2 hours in the middle of the jam, and then we ended up in something that the other people on the team have done their own prototypes. We just struggled through this one. It was hard to kind of agree on something and have a plan. So we kind of all built our own things and abandoned them or delivered something together. Let me do this and save it so I can do that later. But I don't think it was very creative. I like the artwork actually. I am sorely missing the audio. There's none. There's a zero narrative. Well, there's a little bit of narrative, like you're digging. It was enjoyable. Sorry. I'm like I enjoyed it mostly, but it's just sort of like yeah, as I said, I wish I could just do something more and like the digging through the darker brown walls would have been like super awesome. And usually it would go into the route of like, oh, you have power-ups and you can go through there, but yeah, it feels very simple. But you've made a game and you've delivered it. That's what counts. What's this? Your last meal on Earth. All right. I love this art. Is this gonna be a cook serve delicious with zombies? Is there no? I didn't turn off my sound, right? Grab the carrot. Okay, I grabbed everything. How do I do that? I'll start frying the steak. Is there a button? Oh. Sound effects are very low. Yep. It's sizzling. It's getting there. Perfect timing. Oh. Kind of expected the line to go over this line, or there be some transparency, so when it got below it, because of the black line here, I didn't know if it's there or if it's just still getting there. See, like how it was green into green, but there was the thin line. It's really hard to know if it's like done. Prepare food. Shop. Oh, this is great. I have to send this to someone I know. Yeah. Smash that potato. I like a lot of interactions that you've had with just the mouse. I like something like this. Oh, I get to serve it. This, carrots, and finish with the steak. Finish! Judgment time. That's funny. Okay. This is. You're. That's funny. Oh, just a tutorial? I get it. Okay, okay. And now I'm on the countdown. So, do I have no weapons? Is like the idea is that avoiding zombies? Oh, shit. I see. It's kind of like unfair. I feel like that's unfair. Alright, we got the steak. Don't despair, that's plating. The other ones are easier. Let's cut it. What? Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be able to finish all of that. Okay. Today I made you a pan-seared steak with diced carrot. Well, I didn't really do that. The title score, yeah. Oh, was I turned into a zombie? Okay. Let's rate this. Let's rate this game. I like the concept. I like the idea of you being distracted while you're doing like a cozy experience. I don't think it was implemented really well, but I think it was creative use of that. And it was well married to the narrative. I think the narrative of, as someone who likes cooking and watches a lot of these shows, or used to at least, very MasterChef-like. I like the premise of it narratively and like conceptually from the design perspective. Like I can see this being, I wish I could see like a smaller version than this even, right? And maybe part of it is like you're using parts of the zombies to cook. That must have been an idea that came up as well. Maybe like the zombies are the judges. Maybe you can use the food that you cook up really quickly to, or maybe you're just like use the instruments and they get dirty from the zombie blood, and then they can turn people into zombies if they eat it, like the judges. So you're trying to like also clean them up. If you, so you have like a choice when you're shaking people off. Yeah. It's interesting. Maybe it's like your own kitchen, so you're like repeating it. There's a potential there. I can see like marrying these two things kind of works. It was enjoyable, but I think it was unfair. So it was enjoyable, but I think the way you finished was unfair. I can see this being developed further and being much more fun. So I want to be clear about the enjoyment is lower because I feel like I'm standing and trying to make a steak didn't really give me the choice of. I wish they didn't follow me. I wish that zombies didn't really follow me. The artwork was alright. The audio was kind of on the low side, but it had some. Cool. Thanks for the game. And I liked your cover art. That's why I opened it, just so you know. Like, this works well, color-wise, and even though it's a little unfinished art, I think it works really well as a composition. Oh, I cannot play this. All right. We're going to skip on that. I see. I see. All right. Let's talk about the end of the world. Quick check on any people watching. No people watching. Perfect. Yay, Godot. I like your visuals. This is going to be a game with good art, huh? Good name of the game. Like, world ends in 5 days. I hate when it happens. From God. So, like, bad news. The world is about the end. I think we should throw a party for it. Could be totally fire. Like, yeah, it sucks, you will die. So let's go with the bang. Pot day. Imagine God talking like that. Anyone has... Does anyone have on their phone someone saved as God? I wonder if I should do that to someone. I like that you repeat the goal because I am distracted by doing other things. Holding something or wearing red. One last thing. For anyone who wants to talk, you can talk to them. May the dark star guide your path. You 3 times. Oh, you know your audience. You're probably young or talk to a lot of young people because they have no fucking patience or attention. Alright, I'm gonna play, still not know what to do, but... Okay, so I'm just like waiting. He's holding something. He's cool. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, this bro is awesome. Oh, she's cute. I don't care about you. Oh, this guy knows what's up. Alright, let's stop. Fit that criteria. What's up, girl? Alright. Oh, this guy's not happy. Alright. Party. Fuck yeah. Subdark structure. Ow. straight up in my face. I'm gonna say 50 feels like a lot in this city of copies. Oh yeah, I just liked someone new. Yeah, I wouldn't know that. Blonde hair or is looking at you. I didn't realize it was gonna be like 5 days. I think you showed it to me, but I didn't really think about it. Oh, too late. I see. Blonde hair. Yes. Blonde hair. Blonde hair. That's it. No more. Oh, I need another coffee. Okay. Let's see this played out in 30 seconds. Time is going slow. I see. Alright. You made it a little too long for me for this stream. I'm going to say 5 days was a lot. 5 minutes is kind of what I'm aiming for. So, I'm going to end sooner, but let's see. I think narratively you've nailed it. I think it was really nice. Artwork was great. I'm going to hit you with a high, like all the character work and really lovely accompanying graphic design. Audio was alright. I didn't care for the main track. It was kind of pumping while people are going to die. So it was more the sound for the party. And I guess while I was out there, it wasn't really something I expected. I don't know. It didn't pull me into the atmosphere of what we were trying to do narratively. Enjoyment. I had a good time, but then as you could have seen, too long, and like I kind of, yeah, if I had just like 30 seconds every day, I would have been more selective, or the other way around. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All right, let's finish rating it. Thank you for making the game, taking the time to jam. I appreciate you creating this so other people can play it. I will leave a comment later. And I've done that. Okay. I cannot play that. I can play this. And that seems like a lot of things happening. Alright, let's end on this one. This is going to be the last game. We had some inserts in the middle, and I am running out of batteries to be entertaining. Okay, well, we've got a guy here that says it's release day, so you know what? I will play your game instead. Just because you somehow found this stream. I will play your game. Okay, so is it release unsalted chip, unsalted chip? I'm gonna assume that's you. Cool. Are you ready for me to tear down the game? Because, so here's the thing. I don't know if you're aware that you're at a high disadvantage if your test in school is scored just before dinner or before lunch break or after lunch break. Because the amount of energy people have for actually caring for the judging when they're, I'm not hungry, but I kind of need a coffee, when they're tired, is heavily reducing your score. So if your teachers are going like by alphabet and you're towards like the middle or like towards the end, you usually score worse than the people that are always like on the top, right? So it's also like if you're one of the first ones to finish and the professor like goes from the top and in marking the paperwork, that's where they would mark it higher, right? Because they were some of the first ones to deliver, and they would be like, okay, well, let me actually take time with this. So you get better feedback as well. And then towards the end, people get like horrible feedback and stuff like that. I don't know. Fun fact, I just realized that a lot of people don't know this stuff, and it's such a stupid thing, but I'm going to play your game now. I'm just chatting. Sorry. All right. Live in the shoes of a game dev struggling to release his dream game. All right. Welcome to the club. My Project 25, my favorite game. Release day. Okay. Day one. Dream. Hi. Okay. I'm pressing buttons. Clicking. Nothing's happening. Let's see what the controls are. Press E once. E to interact. E. Okay. I'm Andy. Nice to meet you, Andy. Or should I say, I'm you. And this isn't my journey. It's ours. I've loved video games for as long as I can remember. Whether it's surviving the horror of Resident Evil. I'm gonna say, you name all the good games, and then you have fucking this monstrosity on the wall. Someone imagined these worlds and somehow made them real. And then you've got a Battlefield on here. What the hell? And Lego versus Marvel. Like, these are like terrible games. I guess. I've always wanted to do the same. Okay. Are those big ass ants? I love bugs. Yeah, those are those are big. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my running is not running at all. Sorry, I missed the message. What am I supposed to do? Go to bed? I like the music. It's very, like, sets me in the mood. Bought these years ago. Okay, funny. I will learn something new every time I open it. Bought this. Okay, what is it? Tales from the other side. Oh, I missed what am I supposed to do because I'm chatting. Coffee, yes. Okay. I love bucks. Can I go anywhere? Ideas. Never sure. Yeah. We're all the same people, aren't we? This meta game. Oh, I'm having a hard time understanding what I'm supposed to do. Maybe one day. Well, it's gonna be better than this. Okay. Coffee. Okay. I see. Okay. Alright. Where do we begin? Ah, maybe. Shooter like Doom. Well, that's far from Doom. In many aspects. I think we could have literally ripped Doom. And it would have been faster than developing a community out there. I see. I have to do 50 of these in a calm down. Big target. This is not very enjoyable, just gonna say. It's like, eh. That doesn't work. I need like a bigger gun or something. Do I need to be closer? So this revolver has a lot of bullets. Targets here. Of course there are targets. Bam, bam. Too many targets for a highly likely not to pay off. Sound of this gun is not appropriate, but there's a sound. Okay. Oh, I didn't manage. Oh, I'm not gonna do that, dude. I'm not gonna. All right. Sorry. I know you're watching, but okay. All right. If you're still around, I'm gonna survive through it. But this is a pain. So it's painful because if you're not respecting my time as a player. Like 2 minutes of just repeating the same thing while you're playing a track that's probably gonna also take this stream down, I assume, because there's like rights to it that you probably don't have. If you made this song, great. But yeah, this is not like, it's missing like a lot of things to make this enjoyable. I assume maybe narratively you're gonna say something like, okay, well, but But yeah, it's just like too many targets. I'm not gonna make it in time. And I care about the narration. That seemed good. I wanted to hear more of that, but you don't let me skip it. It's not good, you know. I'm not gonna play through the story because of it, probably. This is tough. Like, I'm not gonna learn the level. Man. Too tired to play through this. Too many targets. Alright. I tried twice. Alright, since you're still here, is there more narratively in there? I really wish I could skip it, you know? Like, that would have been great, because obviously meta stories are interesting. But it's just... It's kind of like showing a game to a friend, right? And, yeah. It's like showing a game to a friend, right? Then, like, they're gonna give you kind of some time, but, like, I'm a stranger... And I've just played through, like, 10 games. You can skip the next minigame, not this one, yeah. Sorry, I know, like, my game is the same. Like, it doesn't have all the things I wish it had. I'm just, like, spent. So, I'm gonna jump out, but I'll rate it, on the average, just so you don't feel cheated off. And your show up thing is good if you get, like, 10 plus rating. Oh, you have 20 ratings. I'm not gonna beat down your game. I see. So you get like a platforming game after. And then there's a release. Sweet. I'm just spent. I need a coffee and stuff. Oh, you do like all the things. Is this how your room looks like? Is that what's happening here? You need more decor. What a plaid on the wall. Reminds me of, where is it? It's on my website where where is it? There we go. This is gonna be your room. It's one of the games I was working on. But yeah, I like the narrative. I'm gonna give you narrative. The artwork is, sufficient. Audio is okay. I'll give you a middle of the ground here. But thanks for tuning in. I am Beat, so I will call it a day. You have a great day. Anyone else that's watching, have a great day too. And thanks for making jam games. I had fun playing them, mostly. And I'm looking forward to some other jams where I might meet you again. See ya.